So DWP or HSE have emailed me back and they say that my health and safety complaint does not fall into the scope of work activities. And what I've said is, if that's the case, you can't enforce sanctions or conditionality then. And I've taken that straight to the Treasury solicitor and DWP legal and copied in the High Court because I just can't deal anymore. There is just clear disconnect between the law, policy, etc. DWP requires work-related activity, either with a limited capability or full work-like activity for 36 hours a week. And it will not even give you, I don't know, lifting advice. It won't check that you've got the equipment, the desk chair, etc. These are real basics that you need to ensure that you have completed. And the reason it won't admit the liability is because, as I found out, they have no public liability insurance because Treasury guidance is that it's not value for money. As in, they didn't know what they were doing, so they didn't think they needed it because they thought they could be cheap. They then required all of this work-like activity, which for many people, the court has already recognised, the court system, that waiting is unlawful, that children have been affected under the UN Charter for Fundamental Rights of Children and for disabilities, and has been reading what the United Nations has been saying. It's got loads of dockets sitting there telling it about how people live. It's protected because it can look at that information. DWP has it stacked in warehouses, I imagined, or on computers or on telephone systems. And still, they're saying we don't acknowledge that that can cause any harm, because the Health and Safety Executive is a sponsored function of DWP. It's not a cover-up, it's an open fuck-up. And I took it to legal team straight away because that is a massive compliance issue. I don't know what to do next, if there is someone that does. Do it, because I am completely spun today.